Hello. It's been a while, Joe. How have you been, sir? Sorry, I've been busy packing shit up and cleaning the house, and then the internet's been shitty because a ton of snowstorms have been coming through here, fucking everything up. Tons of bad weather and blizzards and trees falling down and high winds, and which kind of sucks living in the north, as I'm sure you're aware, because of all the trees and shit. So, but I figured we would do a little hunting. I've been kind of playing this game in my free time a little bit. So, when I haven't been helping Paige do stuff, and I haven't been working on the house, and I haven't been beating up criminals, and I haven't been, sleeping and trying to do everything else, this is what I've been doing. But it's mostly been work and working on the house with Paige. So, and one night I got kind of bored and I wanted to build something, and so I did it. I made the Lego orchid plant, which, as you can tell, is actually pretty good looking, and it sits on my computer desk now, and I'm actually very happy with it. Built because I'm a big fake houseplant kind of person, so I got the Lego orchid for my computer desk, and I think it looks pretty good. And one of my favorite parts of it, is going to be hard to tell, the center of the orchid, that little kind of dark pink spot, is frogs. Those are Lego frogs. So, but yeah, we're gonna shoot some aminals, so you guys could help me select the preserve. I've played on a few, but I've got a couple options in mind, and I'll let you guys pick on where you want me to go hunting. So obviously this one is Hirschfelden, which is in I think it's in like Hungary, if I'm not mistaken. And then we could go to Russia and go hunt in the snow. We could go to South Africa, on the savannah, and hunt some aminals. I don't have any of those DLCs. That one's in Finland. Yeah, a bunch of cool stuff. So where would you guys like me to go hunt? Because a couple of them I've played on, but I haven't done Hirschfeld. I haven't done the Medved Taiga, and I haven't done the Savannah. Finland sounds cool. The Reventuli Coast. I've played on that one a little bit. It's a little weird because it's a lot of like bird hunting. It's not like big game. This is like bird hunting map, which is kind of nice to change it up, because I haven't used my shotgun a lot in this game. But we can certainly give it a go. But how's everyone been? Sorry, my internet hasn't been all that great, so I'm really actually hoping the stream doesn't shit out, because That's good to hear, man. Alright. What's in my storage now? I've been kind of using a couple guns, obviously. I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. I do want my Mosin Nagant. And yeah, we'll take the drilling. could take the 454. Why not? This game is kind of a pain in the ass to set up. Alright. Then just because I want as little weight as possible, so I could carry more stuff. I can get rid of my crappy 243. I can get rid of 357s. I can get rid of the 12 gauge buckshot. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're set to do okay. We'll sleep until morning. It's 8 p.m. right now, so we'll sleep until 6:30. It's a pretty game, though. You guys like my Mosin? Or if you want, I could use my drilling. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, let's go see if we can track something down. And fine, I think the biggest thing that I can shoot here on the Reventuli coast is a moose. So far, the biggest thing I've killed in the game is a bison. There is one thing I found out about this map, though. It is hunting time.
Want to follow them?
Not really. You know what? Why not? We'll go see if we could see what animals is. It's a bird of some sort. Ooh, it's a bunny rabbit, actually. I don't think I have anything small enough to kill a bunny rabbit. They are huge. But maybe I'll just wing them with my 16 gauge. Just now. Okay, so this bunny's close by. There's a moose over there. There it be! Alright, let me put my rifle back on. Yep, you mirror. I hear that. It's a warning call. We're gonna try to kill this moose. Gonna watch my noise level. Oh, something spooked it. It's probably me. Oh, it might have caught my scent. Because the wind's kind of blowing that direction. God damn it! Blew it already. A black grouse.
Called the black cock and the grey hen, but that is too literal for my taste. Although, to think of it, the black grouse is quite a literal name as well.
It is kind of a little game. A literal name. I'll kill it with the 16 gauge. I'll flip the drilling over, which is like the largest caliber rifle I have right now, actually. There's another moose. There's so many moose all of a sudden. Come here, moose. I heard it. How's everyone doing? So this game is a lot of this. It's a lot of walking around, kind of boring. I know the suspense. So yeah, if you guys want to make conversation with me. I don't know what spooked him again. Just the one. Never mind. Alright, we'll go back to grouse hunting. Because I need to kill more stuff with birds. Which way did it go then? There's another moose over here. Well, what the fuck? Why is there so many moose? Well, it's supposed to be coming out here sometime, they think either end of this year or early next year. There's another moose over there. Look at him. They're real skittish all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know what your warning call about. You're running into trees, being stupid. Are you retarded, moose? The moose might be retarded. I should be looking on this side of the road because the wind is coming towards me now. Oh, it ain't just no side-by-side, Dan. It happens to be a drilling, sir, because now it's a 16 gauge shotgun, and now it's a 9.7 millimeter rifle. I know, there's a whole bunch of meese. Which is not the correct plural for moose, but I have definitely heard people say that. Like, very common. Like, old timers, like, back in the day. People that are born in, like, the 50s and shit. They're like, the meese! Look at all the meese! Like, I don't think that's what it's called. That, the plural of moose was it's a lynx. It's the kitty cat. I think the very first thing I ever killed on this map was a kitty cat. I don't want to track it that way though because the wind's blowing that way. I saw a bird. I hate this map because of all the ducks and shit like that. It's true. This is a drilling. It's a nice German one. And I'm in Finland right now. That's the map I'm in. I'm on the Reventuli coast. Which I believe is like a game park in Finland. Take a stop and see if anything's come to take a drink. My Mosin. My moist nugget. By the way, this guy gotta have Parkinson's or something in this game. Like, without perks, like, the fact that he can't hold his rifle steady enough to make, like, 100-yard shot, even with, like, resting heart rate and stuff like that. Well, he saved money by buying a Mosin carbine as his primary hunting rifle. See, now the thing I hate is this is supposed to be like the bird hunting map. That's why people come to this map, to like hunt birds, like with their shotgun. And they add all these ducks and stuff that like fly over your head, like that. But they're up way too high for you to actually shoot. They're not like real animals in the game, but like they're in the game just to piss you off. So like you shoot at them when they fly over because you hear them, and they don't die. Are there any cheap surplus rifles left? Yes, there are, but you gotta kind of know where to look, and you gotta kind of get lucky. Because, like, there's still people that die and have, like, an estate sale. Or they're, like, they had a bunch of stuff, and they're now widow, and their children just want to get rid of it. That's basically the primary way you're gonna find stuff. That's actually how I find a lot of my cheap stuff. There's a burr over there. There's a moose. I didn't even see the moose. I was too busy focusing on the burr. Look at that burr. We're gonna see if we can get the burr. Let's look at this. I'm in Finland. I got my fur outfit on. I got my Mosin. Like, how do you get more Finnish than this? I'm going bear hunting, which we all know is the symbol of Russia, their national animal. So, like, no, don't go over the hillside, burr. Stay right there. This game's also stupid because if you shoot an animal in the head, it'll say you didn't hit any vital organs, and it'll have very low blood loss, and it'll run for like forever. This game's not very accurate in that regard, but I still find it fun. God damn it, the burr went over the hill. Do I have a lure for him? Nope, that's not gonna work. God darn it. Alright. Oh, there's the burr. See the top of him. It's right there. I might just have to walk straight at him. That might be my best shot. You know what, actually, I'll kind of come around this way a little bit. Also, look at this Mosin carbine. Who put a bull barrel on this Mosin carbine? Look at how chunky that goddamn barrel is on this Mosin carbine. Because, like, the receiver's obviously, like, behind the scope mount there. And look at how fucking thick, like, with 2 C's, that Mosin barrel is. Oh, no. There's a Canada Goose over there. Mr. Burr? It's probably the wrong gun for this. Get out my big rifle. Okay. This might be the first bear I actually kill in this game. Get really quiet now. Try to do a sneak on him. Alrighty. Ah! Switch to the buckshot! I thought he was coming right for me. Oh, look at that! That was a nice shot! The bear just kind of freaked out a bit. Let's see. Bleed rate high. Alright, that means I made a good shot on it. I hit it in the left lung and the liver. It is 207 kilograms, which is, you know, eh. And the game's gonna pay me $1,048 for this bear. Alright, now I hear there was a Canada Goose over here, so I'm gonna go do the world a favor and try to get rid of one of those. Moose tracks. I recognize those anywhere. You can tell by the knuckle. Hazel grouse. But where's that goddamn Canadian goose? That was pretty successful, getting the bear right away. Not gonna lie. Gooses! Probably stop sprinting through the woods like a lunatic. Where are all the gooses? There's the lynx. Came through here. Must have done, well, went along the shore somewhere. Where are the dang gooses? I heard them. Yep, see, you can't actually shoot those. They're not real. They do it just to piss you off. A fair price for an Arasaka depends on the model of Arasaka, depends on when and where it was made, it depends on condition, and yeah. Stuff like that. I want to kill a bird. I haven't shot a lot of birds in this game. Because they're kind of a bitch to find. Which one though? Type 99, Type 30, Type 38. The Type I. The incredibly rare Type I. So a lot of different Arasakas you could have. A Type 99. It's not a bad deal for a Type 99. It's too bad that 7.7 Japanese is kind of a pain to find. It's like, I hear all the Canadian gooses, but they're just the fake ones, I assume. It's fair. It's not bad. I haven't bought a gun in so long. There's a thing over there. Oh, it's a lynx. It's probably that one I was tracking a while ago. What kind of a side-by-side did you get? It's a black grouse, but it's a long ways off. There's a brown bear. Another one. Oh, that's not so bad. 12 gauge, I assume. Oh no, this is kind of bad. Once again, I'm kind of tracking this cat into, it's got its scent towards me. The wind is not helping me not smell. That's not bad. It's a good score then. As long as nothing's, wrong with it. $40 is, pretty sweet deal. I don't know, does a bear shit in the woods? Apparently, because I found it. This is probably that bear that I shot, actually. So, already. Which kind of sucks, but what do you do? Well, maybe it's not. Track's kind of... I wish it would tell you, like, how fresh the tracks were. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit over there giving me a warning. It's not bad. Old shit. Yep, that's a burr. He's giving a warning call. That's right, don't you look so big and tough over there. Don't worry, I haven't killed a bear for like 20 minutes. Well, yeah, because it's a 20 gauge. Nobody wants a 20 gauge. Look at you. You know, if I was confident in my character's abilities to not shake like he has Parkinson's, I probably would have taken a shot there. But for some reason, this guy has like wicked bad Parkinson's. Well, Remington's pretty great. Can't go wrong. So my shotgun is. It's the 870 Wingmaster Riot. It's one of those weird cartridges that like came out in the 50s and 60s that like nobody really makes anymore. It was one of those cartridges that a ton of surplus shit is like converted to, and then nobody really makes it. You could still get reloading stuff for it, but it's not like made really anymore. From what I understand, it's a pretty decent hunting cartridge, but yeah, it was basically a round made for boomers to convert surplus guns to ruin them. I mean, it could be, but I mean, to be fair, in the 50s and the 60s, a big lever gun round is like anything because they made lever guns in almost every caliber. We all know there's only one correct lever gun round anyways. 30-30. God damn it. I heard it scurry off again. That pisses me off. Nope, 30-30. It's the only lever gun cartridge you need. I actually have one in this game, but my guy just sucks too bad to be able to, like, actually. Get it. No. 30-30. Yeah, 44 Henry. I'll accept that. That's an acceptable answer. I'll accept 44 Henry. I'm gonna track down this fucking bear. I'm gonna kill it. We're gonna find him. Tracked him twice and he just keeps seeing me at just the wrong moment. Okay, he's at a trot, which means he's not actively running anymore. You know what they should do? They should make a lever gun in 32 ACP. They need to start making more guns in 32 ACP. Like, so I would have been really, really interested in the new Beretta. What is it, like the P80X? Because they brought the cheetah back. It's the P80. But they only did it in 380, which I was like, come on! Why don't you be like the original cheetah and make it in 32 again? I'm working overnights. They're 12-hour shifts. For the time being. I got a vacation coming up April 17th. But a lot of it is because, you know, I'm moving in to a house. And the weather's been kind of shit here. It's been kind of fucking blowing snow every other fucking day. It's been a lot of blizzards and stuff. And, so I've been cleaning and packing up stuff to move into the house, doing work on the house, and working. And the internet's just been really shitty here. And I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't dropped any frame. Oh, I've dropped 570 frames so far. which is about 0.5%, which I'm kind of surprised the thing hasn't like dropped the stream yet, because the internet's still kind of shaky at best. So, but I was kind of upset that Beretta didn't make the P80X. I could care less about the winner, but like when every time there's a fucking cloud in the sky, the internet's going out, and I don't even have satellite internet. I'm kind of getting pissed off about it, because like Spectrum will literally send me an email and be like, "Ah, the winter storm might put your internet out," and I'm like, "We're supposed to get like a 1/2 inch of snow, like a centimeter of snow. What do you mean the fucking internet's gonna go out because the fucking weather? It snows every fucking year here. You know what I mean?" And so I'm just kind of pissed off about it, because it's been really consistent this winter that they've just been really shitty with the internet. So this fucking bear, he's doing a run. He must be scared of me. I mean, my phone service has been fine, but the internet has been just awful, which sucks because I pay a lot of money for good internet, and I'm not getting good internet. And I've called and I've complained, and I've actually like swung by their like regional office and been like, "Listen here, fuckers. Like, I'm getting really fucking tired of your bullshit." It's a moose, but it's gonna be spooked by that lynx. Yep. It's gonna be like, "I'll shoot that moose if it's gonna keep walking towards me." A burrito? What kind of burrito did you get? But yeah. What do you guys think about the P80X? Have you seen it? Looked at it? There's a whole herd of meese over here. A good Beretta. Define good Beretta, because I like the Cheetah a lot. It's probably my favorite model of Beretta, but the 32 one. Not the 380 one. God, that tree's kind of right in my fucking way, and this hill's kind of right in my fucking way. I'll try to go around this way. The PX4. That's what Kong has. He got rid of it. I was like, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I think. I think 980 is kind of a cartridge that I don't want, because it's just, what's with this weird bicolor moose? What the fuck's wrong with it? I mean, the game's gonna give me like very slow blood loss if I shoot this fucking thing from this angle, because this game's fucked for some reason. So I gotta try to keep my boo-high shuffling my way around real quiet like. Don't get spooked by the other moose trotting by. Alrighty, here we go. See, where's my blood loss on it? Come on now. I definitely hit it. Oh, yep. Very low. See? Like I told you. This is bullshit. It always does that. It's like, that was a very good shot. I winged it really good. This is a big rifle round. And it's just like, nope, you didn't hit it at an exact perfect angle. You're not going to hit any organs. But like, of course I'm going to kill the fucked up genetic monstrosity moose. Thing's going to make a good fucking hat. We're going to go find it though. Wherever it went. Yeah, I just hate when this game does shit like that. Like, that was a really good shot. You know what I mean? And I was really fucking close to it. And then it's like, not very low blood loss. And it's probably going to be like, you didn't hit anything. I'm playing The Hunter, Call of the Wild. This game's been out for like a couple years. Oh, the moose pooped. Did a poop. So I'm gonna have to track this thing for like 8 fucking kilometers. You can hunt bears in the game. That was actually the first thing I killed on this map because I'm in Finland. And I was like, what's more fitting than me in my fur outfit hunting a bear, and I have a Mosin. So still very low on the blood loss. Kind of pissed me off. That was a good shot. You guys have to admit, that was a pretty decent shot, and I was really fucking close to it. And the fact that the game's robbing me like this. When I shot it with the fucking drilling, the fucking 9.7 fucking drilling. Alright, where's the tracks? Where's the trail? Where is it? Where did it go? Come on. It's not dead. I know that. So where the fuck is it? Okay. There it is. Come on, moose. How's the Sigter 10? It's sitting right over here. It's doing good. I actually really like that thing. It shoots fantastically well. I thought it was kind of pricey, even though I got it for a pretty good fucking deal. I thought it was pretty pricey. And I'm actually really kind of glad I paid for what I did, because it's actually a really fucking good gun. Now, where the fuck? I hate when it does that. Because, like, some of the trail stuff for this game doesn't make any sense either. Like, see that? It gives you a big cone. So you look out in the cone. There's nothing there. No tracks, no nothing. God dang it. I just wanted... Just wanted to hunt the moose. I get a cold trail, and it's not even dead. God dang it. Alright, let's go find something else, I guess. Game's fucking robbing me. Robbing me. Damn bullshit is what it is. Interesting. No, it's not some kind of inside joke. It's just for internet security, sir. Now I'm out of beer, because all my beer's at the house. Yes. Why do you go by Swamp Monster Survival? Because I assume that's not your real name. Why not just use your real name and put your address on there and stuff too, right? And your, social security number and all your credit card information. Fair enough. Very fresh lynx poop. I think that's our lynx. This guy just has Parkinson's so bad. I whiffed that shot because he can't even fucking hold it together. That's right, I'll reload my Mosin. The world's most fucked up looking Mosin. Fair. Alright, I have the high ground now. Look at how bad this guy fucking shakes. I'm not even, doing anything. He just shakes that fucking much. He's got full-on Parkinson's. Now, you wouldn't be lying, right? You wouldn't want to lie to a cop, right? And by cop, I mean guy who will definitely no-knock you. You know what? That's a good question. The scope is terrible, and this guy's got Parkinson's real bad. Oh, trust me, I agree, Lexi. But look at how thick the barrel is. The Mosin, this Mosin just has like a beyond fucking thick barrel on it too. So white-tailed deer give me the hiss. I will definitely no-knock your ass. I haven't got to do one of those yet. But I will. I will fight people. I'm very good at it. Can ask work. It's a thing I'm very good at. It's not. It's rebarreled for 7.62 by... Look at this. It's like, if you look under the scope there, you can see the receiver. Okay? And look at how thick that barrel is. It's a moose just doing a trot over there. This is also a carbine, by the way. Just a little carbine Mosin. Moving a little too fast for my Parkinson's guy to get. Yeah, it's the shittiest, cheapest scope in the game. That's what I'm using, and it definitely is. God damn it! Somebody's dog's barking. I hate it. People that have dogs that bark should not live in apartments. That's all I'm saying. I thought that stump right there was an aminal out of the corner of my eye. That's right. Dog barking. It's fair. Let me grab my badge. Zzzz. Guess I've got a couple of them. Depending on what job I'm doing. It's my moist nugget. The weirdest moist nugget I've ever seen in a game. Especially a game this new, where they like clearly could have easily found a Mosin carbine to model for this game, and they still fucked it up. And whenever you guys get tired of looking at Finland, we could always go somewhere else on the map. There's a lot of cool places. There's a couple other ones in Europe. The fictional, yeah. I wish, but because if we look here, what do I got for? We got Leighton Lakes, which is like in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know where Hirschfelden is. The Medved Taiga National Park, which is in Russia. Some of these I can't go to because they're DLC and I haven't bought it yet. Because I don't know if I like the game that much. Yet to buy DLC maps. But yeah, if you guys ever want me to go somewhere else, those are all the places I can go. No, the Mosin's great. It's one of my favorite rifles. But this one's fucked. It's in Germany. I mean, we could go to Germany if you want. We could go to Swabia. See what Germany has to offer for animals. Animals to do a murder on, to do an oppression with our thumbs and technology and brain power. I do kind of want to shoot one more thing before I go, though. But this map kind of sucks as far as like visibility and animal density and the fact the game robs you whenever you shoot something. Let's try it. Let's just go to. Let's just go to Hirschfeld. All right. Let's go see what Germany has to offer. We do have Africa. There is a savanna map. So this is Hirschfelden. Heart of Europe, large hunting reserve with a predominant mix of deciduous beech and aspen forests, rolling hills and farmland. Fallow deer, boar, roe deer, European bison, the red deer and the red fox. Only played on this map for a couple minutes, but it'll have a lot of the same stuff we were just hunting. The Medved Taiga snow map, middle of Russia. The moose, the brown bear, the reindeer, the lynx, and the musk deer. And then this one's the Africa one. It's the only Africa one we have in the whole game. Jackals, scrub hares, Cape buffalo, the lesser kudu. So I don't have Patagonia unlocked. I don't have the Yukon Valley unlocked. Because those cost money. They're like $7. I don't know where that one is. I do have that one. That one's in Colorado. New Zealand. Where that one is. Mexico. Down in Mississippi, where I could hunt an alligator, I'm guessing. Feral pigs, quails, raccoons, gray foxes, American alligator. That's where I just was, the Rebentuli coast. New England. So it's up in like, don't know where. Probably Maine because of all the moose. Black bear, moose, bobcat. So you guys pick one. I gotta mix a drink because I'm out of beer. Because Paige is hoarding it all in her house. So I gotta have hard booze. Possums? I don't have the Mississippi one unlocked. I don't have the Mississippi one. That one's a DLC. The Mississippi one's a DLC. So, I can only go to the ones that don't say DLC. I know, right? Unless somebody's gonna give me like $8 to go buy it. Let's try Africa. That one probably sounds pretty cool. I overdid my rum.
Avusheni, grandchild. Welcome home. I know it looks different than you remember. We've had some problems here at Voronga Savannah. I've watched the sun rise and set over this park for 45 years. I've seen miracles of life, wonders of nature you would not believe. Our family's roots here run deeper than the oldest baobab tree in the park. But after 45 years, I'm humble enough to admit I can't be senior warden forever. Droughts, disease, and poachers are a constant threat. My team and I have protected and saved countless species over the years. But after a streak of bad luck, our elephants and all but one rhino are gone. If we lose more animals, the state could shut us down. See, I'm not about to hand the keys to my office to just anyone. I want to keep the role of senior warden in my tribe, preferably my family. So, grandchild, here you are, standing in the bush. You can protect Voronga, save the animals who call this park home, mend what has been broken. This will make our ancestors proud.
I wish.
Spiritually, physically, you're going to face the most difficult challenges of your life, but you can overcome them.
I wish I got to hunt poachers. I mean, I got a Mosin.
I always have. Now, ready to prove grandfather Njabulo right?
I don't know, this looks kind of rickety, so if you want me to climb this fucking thing, like... It looks pretty rickety,
You
not
must
gonna
have
lie.
had a long flight, didn't you? Well, let's stretch your legs with some basics. You can finish these in any order you like. I'd start by reacquainting yourself with this area. Climb the nearest lookout tower. Take in the view, take note of your landmarks, and see if you can
What
spot any
landmarks?
wildlife.
That pile of rocks?
You see it again, don't you?
That's about the landmark, the pile of rocks.
The land where people began.
I
knew
thought
you
people
couldn't
began in
leave
Ethiopia.
Voronga
This is
forever,
South
grandchild.
Africa. That's like 1,000 miles
The
away.
day our family adopted you, I saw the fire in your eyes, and I said, that child is Noi. Mystical, magical. And now I know
I was gonna
I'm
say,
right.
well, the character I picked is white, so I mean...
The ancestors brought you back here on my behalf.
I could become a poacher.
Thank you for coming. Then I'd go ahead and reopen the nearest outpost. We stopped keeping them up after last year's budget cuts. With your help, they'll make fine shelters again. You've still got those other jobs to do, right? Don't slack.
Oh,
Finally, show me your hunting skills. Track and harvest an animal of your choosing. I'll be judging the quality of your kill.
whatever that is. A springbok. It's no animal I've ever heard. Alright, so this is going to be home. I'm going to change out of my fur Arctic clothes. Because I'm probably dying. Yeah, it looks like home.
Now you just have to do one more thing. Then I have a surprise for you. No, I'll spoil the surprise for you. It's more work. Ah, such is the life, eh? That outpost is much more accommodating thanks to your handiwork. Thank you for fixing the place, grandchild.
Okay. Alright, then he said go kill something.
You've got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks.
I know, right? So it's like, I better change. I do kind of like the wide open space suit. This is Africa. This is South Africa, yeah. Which, I've been to South Africa. It does actually kind of look like this in certain parts. Alright, aminals.
Our old friend, the pronking springbok. Harvesting springbok is a reliable way to feed local markets and prevent overgrazing.
Good,
If
I'll
you can
feed
catch
people.
them.
Oh, I can catch them. They can't outrun bullets. I know. I wish I could have Daisy Dukes. Coming for you, dear thing. Whatever you is. Coming for those haunches. Coming to get those haunches. I know, right? No jorts. I only get saved my outfit based on my fur glove. I was gonna say, kind of pisses me off how far animals run in this game. Because, like, I understand it's, like, realistic. But, like, it takes a lot of the fun out of a hunting game by just making you have to track the animal for 5.5 fucking miles. God damn it. Well, he's in the open now. Coming for those haunches, animal. It's, yeah. If the maps weren't so fucking big and the animals weren't so fucking picky, like, especially, like, with your shot placement in this game. Like, if I shoot an animal in the fucking head, okay? And I understand, like, bison and some stuff, the bullets can, like, ricochet off the skull, because the skull's, like, that thick. I get it. Okay? I get that. But, like, I'm not going to fucking be like, I shot this fucking whitetail in the fucking head, and the game's gonna be like, you had no vital organs. There's, like, very low blood loss, and it fucks off for like 8 miles and you have to chase after it. I'm like, no, I shot that fucking thing in the head. It's fucking grass. No, nothing quite that bad. Yeah. It also sucks because, like, you start off, like, so poor, so you have to walk everywhere, too. Which you don't get, like, a four-wheeler or anything. You know? Which sucks. Ooh, there's a lion over there. That sounds like a good thing to try to first kill. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Look, we're right back to where we started. That's how long I've been tracking this animal. Yeah, the 454. Yeah.
Mhumbi, the side-striped jackal, sticks to the woods and the scrub, scavenging from other predators or negligent campers, unless fruit is in season. When there's fruit, that's all Mhumbi eats. Consider them gentle predators.
Oh, so you're saying I don't need this like I do for the kitty cat? Are you saying this revolver might be a bit much for the dog? Is that what you're telling me? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It probably is a bunch of different revolvers morphed into one. I mean, look at how much sway this guy has. Like, you're supposed to be like a professional hunter. How do you suck at holding your hand steady that bad? I mean, if somebody ever busted into this guy's house, like, whatever robber busts into this guy's house, this guy's gonna miss him with every shot, okay? And then that robber's gonna stir this guy's asshole like a hot bowl of chili. If you were that bad at, like, holding your gun steady. There's like no animals out here. This thing's big and wide open. I should have seen like a billion animals. Should have seen so many animals by now, but I haven't. I'm working on it. I won't care as much about all the shit if I keep drinking, so. I just want to shoot something. I don't want to walk for 10 years, game. That is refreshing. There's a lot of rum in that drink. I should probably slow her down a bit. Oh, it's a scrub hair. I do got a license for that hunting permit. That's why I got a Mosin. The license cost me so much. It's not even a good Mosin. It's a crappy Mosin carbine. It's all fucked up. Because I wasted all my money getting a drilling. So like, that's a shot I could make in real life. Relatively easily. Is that the dog? That guy was talking about? Kind of looks like a dog. Looks like dog's back on the menu, boys. Unless there's something already like being kind of still sitting out here. Doesn't look like it. Come on, dog. I was really excited about the lion, but... What's for dinner? I don't know. I was planning to go have dinner with Paige tonight, but she didn't like communicate at all week. When I was like, hey, can I come do stuff? Can I do this in the house? Can blah 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 blah. She just left me on red on lot until like yesterday night. And so now she's got plans. And all of my booze is over there. Yada yada, this and that. So I'm here with no food, very low booze, because she's doing stuff. Because she couldn't tell me that earlier, so I could like make plans or like go get stuff. All right, bunny, we're gonna Mosin you. Never mind. Heart rate got a little too out of whack. Can't even hold his gun steady for 2 seconds. This guy's gotta be like an extreme smoker too. That's my one chance, though. Shoot that bunny before it goes into the giant scrub brush.
Hey, little hare. The scrub hare, Mfunla. Like the savannah and the scrubs, as their name obviously suggests, they breed during droughts. And we've had plenty of droughts, so you'll find them zigging and zagging all over.
Don't know what spooked him. Nah, it's fine. I can take care of myself, but you know, A little communication would be nice, you know, instead of leaving me on red. Having enough time to check the phone 15 times, but not having enough time to reply once about anything is kind of shitty. I could LARP that one movie if the lion... If I find some lion tracks or anything. I didn't even find tracks for the lion. I just heard one call off in the distance. It was all. Gonna kill something. Going to kill something. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, not seeing it because you're legitimately busy. But physically seeing it and not replying is a bit of a pet peeve I have because I grew up without a phone for a long period of time. You know what I mean? A very long period of my life. And so I'm either don't have my phone, so I'm not looking at messages, or I'm replying to the messages because that's the point of having a phone, is to be able to communicate. Alright, we're going to try to do a sneak down there and grab those because this guy can't make a shot that far with his Parkinson. But, so, I mean, it's just me griping. She didn't do anything wrong. Because everyone's like that nowadays. It's not just her. Everybody fucking can't actually communicate. It's just a personal pet peeve of mine of like, I have a phone. I spent this much money on this thing. Okay. I have it so I can communicate a lot quicker and more effectively. I don't know what those things are doing, but they gotta quit freaking the fuck out. This must be like one of the really hard maps to like hunt on because all these animals are fucked. Africa's fucked. No wonder why humanity left Africa. Alright, let's see if I can make this shot if the thing's gonna stay still. Stop with the Parkinsons. Dropped him. I did it, guys! Look at that! Let me reload my Mosin in celebration. Yeah! Like I said, give me those haunches. Left lung and right lung. Look at that. $850 I got for that thing. Silver star rating. It's a good shot. Distance 115 meters. Hell yeah.
I could not ask more of you. That was perfectly executed.
Yeah, Mosin.
That
The
is
epitome of
everything
precision.
I ask you to do. Awe, grandchild.
Yeah, because that's the whole point of like having a phone. Am I not correct? Like,
oh no.
The fact that we have a phone in our pockets and carry them with us all the time is to be able to communicate faster, right?
You know what the problem was, don't you? Poachers.
Oh, maybe we are hunting poachers.
They littered the reserve with traps. The Vusha, the eastern land, was hit hardest. My crew helped the police push these poachers out of the Vusha, but they left so many traps behind. No matter how many we've cleared, we keep finding more. A junior guide spotted a few of these traps not far from where you started. Could you kindly clear them out?
I guess. I guess. Also, because I've been packing everything, I found this. Does anyone know what this is? So, like, a wildebeest, you say? Got a couple drilling shots left. Slow is still replying, but like... They're getting kind of pricey nowadays. It's not a baton holster.
There you go. Saving the savannah, one good deed at a time.
No.
Another good deed?
It's another thing. I hate when it's like hold X to take your camera out, but it's also hold X to do literally everything.
With so many good deeds, the animals are going to like you. I can tell.
Yeah, this is
That's
actually
just a
an
taste of
official
the
Russian
Warden's
army.
work here in the Vusha.
Makarov
There are
holster.
other
It's
regions
their
to explore,
like class
but if you
3
want to stay here,
where you could just put your
make
Makarov in
yourself
it and you could
useful.
draw it like normal, or
Check
you
your
could push
mission
it
log for
and it'll
assignments.
chamber around, rack the and click the safety off.
If
This
you
is
would
an
rather
official
continue
Russian army one.
exploring Boronga,
So
head to my wishing tree, marked on your map. There's something important you must do before we go much further.
But I don't like the Makarov, so I actually kind of wonder what other guns would fit in that, you know, that would kind of work, that have like similar setups. Like, I wonder if like a Yugo M70 would work, or a like Walter, like what the Makarov is based off of.
The problems facing this reserve
Well,
go beyond poachers.
the surplus on these has dried up a long time ago because they don't use these anymore. But like, because I wonder, because the Makarov is based off like the Walter PP. If a Walter PP would work in this, because I like 32 better than 380. So, and then I was looking at the Hungarian M70 pistol, which they're really cheap right now here. You can get them for like $200. If they have a lot of the same dimensions. Yeah, the CZ50 is another one. Like, I wonder if it would work in this holster. And if I had all the money in the world, I would definitely
all your brother does is set up communication systems.
Definitely do
set up
that.
all the cameras and the drones. Okay, he does a lot, but he doesn't hunt.
Yeah, here's the thing. It doesn't have to have a much beefier feel. That's fine. But as long as the slide dimensions are relatively close and the safety's in kind of the same spot, this might work. You know what I mean? Because as long as the ejection port lines up and the slide's kind of the same size, that's all that matters. Or I wonder if it works only with the Makarov.
Of course, this is the first place I came to celebrate when I heard you were coming back to Africa. I played the drum and sang to praise the ancestors.
Well, that's the
Then
thing.
I put
According to the
something special
dimensions
inside the tree.
of the Makarov
It's there,
versus the
waiting
Walter
for you.
PP versus
Take
the
it.
Hungarian M70, they're all actually pretty similar in slide dimensions. In thickness, length, you know, all the other good stuff. So what do I have to do with the tree? I wasn't paying attention.
Carved it myself. Do you recognize Nyami Nyami? The Zambezi call him the river god. He brings his waters rushing, whoosh, searching for his lost wife. Maybe she was a lake goddess, I don't know. If we win his favor, maybe he'll help us conquer the drought that's been sucking us dry. Here's what I need from you. Hunt a springbok. Any will do, so long as you harvest it with the highest integrity while you have Nyami Nyami on you.
Well, that's the thing.
Show
The safety has to
Nyami
be
Nyami and
on
the
the
on
left
behalf
side,
of your family, and on behalf
and
of the
it needs to
local
be
families
on
that
the
this
slide
animal will feed.
and at a certain angle.
We never sacrifice animals for ritual alone. The local tribes donated their land to Vuronga Savannah because they rely on this ecosystem for their diet. We have a duty to them.
Okay, so I gotta hunt a whatever now. But yeah, because the CZ50 is kind of one of those things where it's also kind of the similar dimensions of the Makarov. That's what I'm saying. I think a Walter PP might fit in this. So, but like I also don't have a Walter PP because they cost money. Yeah, the PPK is a little smaller than the PP, but like the thing is, it should be. The only difference is the barrel length. The ejection port and everything's still in the same spot compared to a PP versus a PPK. But a PP is much smaller than, much cheaper than a PPK is. That's the thing. They're getting kind of pricey too. I don't like 380. Even though the 9mm Makarov isn't a, it's a fucking spicy 380. I don't know what those is. I'm not very familiar with African animals. I'm only very familiar with like North American animals. I mean, it might. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what all fits in here because there's like nothing that really like retains it. Like retains the pistol really, other than like there's this kind of spring on this side, this little kind of silverish spring. That's it. So like anything with similar dimensions should in theory just fit in here. The only problem is if the ejection port would line up or not. That's about it. So bam. It would be cool. If only they made the P80X, the Beretta P80X in 32 instead of just 380, because 380 is worthless. Just get 9mm. Like, for fuck's sake, why would we have 9x18 when there's so many Wonder 9s out there that take 9x19? Like, come on. But because I would love to buy a Beretta cheetah, but once again, that costs money, and I had to pay in $1,400 to taxes this year. So that really hurt. I did that. The paycheck that I'm living off of right now, I had to pay $1,400 out of into taxes. So that kind of sucked. It's fair. And then I also want to buy a SIG 239. And about the only thing I could afford right now, if I didn't have to buy food and stuff, is I could get a, I could probably get a Hungarian, not Hungarian, Yugoslavian M70. Get that Largo out of retirement. If we're going to do that, I'm just going to get the original Steyr-Hahn. You know, the Steyr-Hahn. That's the way to go. The 9x23 Steyr. Which is apparently still made. Apparently 9x23 Steyr is kind of a, can I help you, animal? Is apparently a popular cartridge in South America. Oh, there could be kitty cats in here. Better get my big scary revolver gun out. You know, I don't think I've ever even shot a handgun in this game yet. The Steyr-Hahn's too narrow. The Tokarev's a little too narrow. It's got to be something a little fatter slided. Oh, there's a new outpost over here I could claim. So I could fast travel. And try changing my clothes again so I'm not sprinting around like a lunatic in a fursuit. You know what I mean? Why? This country's not so bad. Look at this tent. By the way, you guys, if you live in a place where it gets cold, and you're looking for a great piece of surplus, a lot of people underappreciate a good pair of gloves. The Canadian Army is surplusing right now their extreme cold weather mitts. And you can get them for pretty cheap. They're a really thick leather, the karate choppers, as we call them. They have this nice patch of sheepskin in the back if you have to like wipe your face or anything like that, which is kind of nice. And nylon, they have a really, really cool, well thought out liner that I'll take out and I'll show you. So here, there we go. So you can get these for pretty cheap. This is a really used pair, actually. There's kind of some blood on it and stuff like that, but it's probably like animals because it's probably used by like the Canadian Rangers or something. But like you can get a nice pair of mittens like this for cheap right now. The Canadian Army just surplused a bunch of these, and these are the best karate chopper, like work, extreme cold gloves you could find. Nice patch of sheepskin on the back, like I was saying. And then here's the liner. So the liner, as you can say, these are all from like the 80s. The gloves are a size medium, but the liners come in only like two sizes, like small and large. They're this kind of weird polyester on the outside, but the whole inside is wool. It's all wool. So you get all the benefits. You get the wool, and then you get kind of the extra insulation from the polyester kind of M65 parka liner type stuff. So it's really, 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 really nice. So, but yeah. So if you guys are looking for a sweet, sweet pair of sweet pair of gloves, this pair was issued 1, 2, 3, The gloves themselves were issued 3 times, and the liner, it looks like, was only issued once. It's not an M35. But if you want to keep guessing, I won't stop you. It's not an M35. It is a restoration project, though. It is an Austria. It is an Austro-Hungarian helmet. So yeah, so if you want a nice pair of karate choppers, wool mittens for doing stuff. It is the M17. That one's made by, talked about it before. It's made by the Warcholiski Tractor Factory. Which they were, I don't know if they're still in business. I don't know if Warcholiski is still in business. But it's in a like suburb of Vienna. And they made my helmet in the great year of 1917. Based on the serial number. So that's another thing I got to sit down and do, but I don't want to order any more shit or do anything until I move. But like I'm trying to move. Nope, they're just plastic, I assume. It is a 454 revolver, though. I do kind of want to shoot something with it. But, like, animals are kind of sparse in this map. I'd get an M51 over an M43. That's just me. But I mean, I know you're really big into World War II, and the M43 is kind of nice. I mean, you could always get a reproduction M23 jacket. If you really want to be cool. Because they would have used those through the whole war. It's fair. You don't ever get to meet like any other humans in this game, which kind of sucks, but... oh well. Oh, this is like the smallest map in the whole fucking game. Holy shit. That's fair. You can always get a nice wool tunic. Can't go wrong with wool, man. That's why everybody should all go out and buy a pair of nice karate choppers. Canadian Army Arctic surplus karate choppers. If you're gonna do anything outside, those gloves are gonna last you 2 fucking lifetimes. That's all I gotta say. I don't think there's elephants here, unfortunately. I think the biggest thing I can shoot is a Cape buffalo. I mean, to be fair, I've only shot one animal on this whole map. I've just been running around talking with you guys like a madman looking for stuff to kill. In my fur outfit. But at least the Mosin's got like a lot of stopping power, it seems like. Which, to be fair, the Mosin's brought down... I've killed probably the most stuff with the Mosin in this game. Now, isn't a springbuck what I had to kill? What that guy told me to kill? The warden or whatever? No, there's no other, like, people in this game, which kind of sucks. So I was like, you could find, like, one thing I had to, like, on the map that's, like, out in Colorado. There was, like, these people that went out there as, like, a retreat, like, a yoga instructor and shit like that. And, they got lost and put all their cell phones in a bag, and she made them eat a bunch of weird berries, and now they got sick and had to, like, go to the hospital. So you find, like, all their cell phones and shit. And, like, stuff like that. Like, you find, like, human activity, but you never actually, like, see another human being in this game. One of those things, you know what I mean? Which kind of sucks. It's like, don't make me do missions involving, like, people if I'm never gonna, like, meet people, you know what I mean? But I could find, like, a ringing cell phone and, like, a lit flashlight, you know, and, like, a camp with an active fire and stuff like that. But don't have me, like, not actually meet people, you know what I mean? No, it's just because the game was cheap. They put it together and decided to make it awful. I mean, it's a fun game if you like hunting. If you like all the boring shit about hunting, you'll love this game. That's all I gotta say. Well, yeah, a lot of it was just like, some of these people that went out with this yoga instructor were at the hospital from eating all these berries she made them eat, you know, that they foraged. But like, she hasn't been found yet. Can you go look for her? And you like follow her trail for a little bit. What's this? Ooh, that's the dog. Where's the dog? I want to shoot a dog. Right, how fresh? Tell me how fresh the tracks are. I want to shoot a dog. I mean, I do work for the government, so I mean, it kind of checks out. To be fair, I'm just saying. Kind of checks out. Come on, dog. I want to kill one of the predators at least, because I shot one of the, like, whatevers, but I haven't seen a Cape Buffalo yet, which those will mess your fucking day up. We're gonna hunt something. Yeah, exactly. God, is it fucking annoying. Don't tell me I got a cold trail. Okay, good. Still at a trot, okay. Trot. Very old. I don't like that. Ooh, just now. We're gonna find this dog. Pretty much. We're gonna find this dog. We're gonna kill it with a Mosin. Come on, dog. I'm never gonna be able to see it and shoot it if it's in here. I mean, so far the only thing I shot in this whole map was I killed it with a Mosin. My excellent shot placement. No, you can hunt with a bow. And then there's like, other than that, the oldest thing you could hunt with is like a percussion cap rifle, but I don't have that expansion either, because that one's like $3, and I just, because I had to spend $1,400 in fucking taxes. I really don't want to spend any money. Like, I can afford it, but I really don't want to spend any fucking money if I don't have to, because $1,400 fucking dollars in taxes. We're gonna see if we can shoot this thing though, because I got a good shot on it. You know, I'm on an opposing hillside. I just gotta get this guy to get his fucking heart rate under control, and then hopefully the Mosin, the 7.62x54, has got enough stopping power to actually like kill this thing because it's big. She be a good distance away. You know? If the thing would stop, that would be ultimately the best, but nope, never mind. We're gonna start running. It's a pretty long shot. Do you think we should take it? I hit it. Don't know where, but I hit it. The Mosin also only has like an accuracy rating of like 64 out of 100 in this game. It's like atrocious. Oh, that's a pretty big blood spatter. Vital organ hit.
Hamgani, the blue wildebeest, were born to run. And they can run in herds of thousands. Unfortunately, they are not the healthiest animals. Diseases like foot and mouth spread quickly among them. So do parasites. We must keep a watchful eye over our fleet-footed friends.
Oh, looks like it's right over there. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Let's see where I hit it. It's a Bronze Star one. Stomach and liver. They're gonna give me $713 for it. Hell yeah. Another go for the moist nugget. Oh, I have a skill point. Not even a perk point. A whole skill point. I wish I owned a K98K, but I'm not paying the prices that they want for them. And besides, I have the best goo, the Goo 88. Because it's a show nower. We all know the best Mauser ever made was Siamese. Because rimmed ammo. The best kind of ammo. I mean, I don't think I could skin an animal with just a pencil. But I'd give it a go. Certainly give it a try. Alright. Ooh, there's a carcass here. It's a big one, too. Ooh, it's probably a lion. Oh. Let's go see if we can get us a lion. Put this one away. Alright, kitty cat. Coming for you. I'm gonna get you. That's right. I'm gonna grab your butt cheeks, pull out my willy, stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili. Very old. Oh god, we got a ways to go, that means. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. The universal cat call, as we all know. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. It works on all of them. Where's the kitty cat tracks? Where did they go? I need to know. Yeah, my Gewehr 8805 shoots spawner ammo just fine. I put S&B through it all the time. It's actually like really accurate and nice. That's a kitty cat if ever I've seen one. Oh, it's a lady kitty cat. Hey lady, I would appreciate it if you'd stop trotting, you know. Don't go in the tall grass either, lady, please. It'd be kind of nice. It's not a very good shot, that's the problem. I put S&B through it all the time. I've put Privy through it. I've put Federal through it. It eats everything I put in it. The joys of the bolt gun. This goddamn cat's really gonna lead me into the tall grass, isn't she? I'm gonna give her all 5 rounds. Can I grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy? Stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili. Shut up! Going after that kitty cat right now. It's a level 9 as far as like danger goes in this game. There she is right there. Well, it's a dude lion, I think. Right in the ass. Now watch, all the blood will be like, very low blood loss, no vital organs hit, even though it basically would have went straight up his asshole into his vital organs. Just you wait. Non-vital organ hit. Yep. Which means the blood loss is going to be very low. Yep. Yep, it does have a weird motion blur. It has a lot of shit that doesn't make fucking sense for some reason. I mean, how much blood does a lion have? That's the real question here. I might be able to turn motion blur off, but it's not as bad as most games, so I kind of tolerated it. Because I hate when they put motion blur on. Yeah, but it's kind of shit like this, where it's like, I literally put that round up that lion's fucking asshole. Like, you're gonna hit vital organs, because believe it or not, intestines are vital organs. It was very easy to get the achievement for this game for track an animal for 10 miles. Still at a run. That kinda sucks. Yep, no vital organs hit, despite the fact that the Mosins actually got, like at that distance, a very surprising amount of penetration. And, because I probably only shot the thing from like 100-ish meters away. Like, it wasn't far at all. Examine 100 droppings. Yeah. God, this thing's running for fucking ever. Oh, now it's had a walk. Okay. Had a walk again. Okay. Is that because it's dying or did it recover? Aha! Look at this! We got it. Look at this kitty cat. Look at how big this thing is. Look at him. Look at this. Look at how majestic this fucking kitty is. I murdered this. I murdered that fucking kitty cat. Look at that. With a Mosin, nonetheless. I'm taking a picture of that. Look at that. Let's see what it is. Where did I hit it? The left femoris and the intestines, which turns out is a vital organ. $938 for that line. Hell yeah. We did it. Perks. Can I get a new rifle perk? Oh my god, please, thank you, yes. Steady hands, I need that. Let's see how steady they are. You guys seeing this shit? Got 2 perk levels and steady hands. Look at this crap. God damn it. I'm getting hungry and I have no food. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. His gun isn't moving at all. Yeah, but when you have to shoot something, it's just fucking retarded. I'm gonna go claim this camp. It's right there. And it's on top of a hill. Hell yeah. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's a decent hunting game. You didn't get anything? Well, what the heck? Gotta lay some better traps. It's a good time for beavers, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, but like, they gotta... There's a fine bridge when it comes to hunting games between being fun and being worthless. And this game is like right on that edge of like... Every 10 seconds of fun you get, you have like an hour of worthless. That's the problem. Alright, clothing. Olive soup, please. Yes. There we go. Can I buy a new rifle? I don't have enough rifle experience. I want to buy the 3030. Where's the 3030? There it is. The Winchester 3030. but I gotta get a lot more rifle kill experience. Good. Trash pandas. You're gonna make a trash panda hat? I mean, if you want, they have like an AR-10. I could put the AR-10 on. I know! There's no Fowler G3, but like I could put the AR-10. They just got worthless bullshit. So alright, let me look at my storage here. We'll take the Mosin off. And I'll put the AR-10 on. Take the soft points. So I got this fancy, like, hunting AR-10 now. Same terrible scope, unfortunately. But I got one! This thing I do got. Oh, they added another German map to Asanzo? What? How fast does it shoot? I haven't checked. What's that fast? By the way, a 10-round box of ammo in this game is like $380. So I just wasted like $150. Well, it's a hunting AR. It's not like one of the combat ARs. This is one of the ones that's like specifically built for like precision hunting. And 5-round magazine capacities are pretty common actually for hunting ones. I know, right? But like, also here's the thing: that magazine that he put into the AR, because it like sticks out the bottom, is actually a 10-round magazine. That's the thing. It's actually a 10-round magazine he's putting into this gun. Because a 5-round magazine doesn't stick out the mag bomb.
The Gemsbok, or South African oryx, is a major target for hunters and poachers. Their horns fetch a deluxe
I'm
price.
used to like
Despite that threat,
70 to 100 round hunting mags.
Their population is booming at an unsustainable rate.
I mean, that's not true. A lot of times, I mean, the last year I took out the Ross hunting. Didn't see anything, but everybody around me got their deer, which kind of sucked. It's just the luck of the draw, I guess. But my luck's pretty fucking terrible. And then the year before that, I took the Wurndle out. Didn't see anything again, but that was a year where the like couple of days where I could go hunting was just a horrendous blizzard. So nothing was moving, which kind of sucked, but it would have been fun to get something with the Wurndle out hunting. That would have been pretty fucking slick, if I do say so myself. Map. Map. Whatever that animal noise is making. Map. Well, yeah, that's easy though. Taking a rivet out is really easy. So I kind of like when they do shit like that where it's like real easy. But yeah, I wish I could buy so much stuff, but I gotta move first. I got helmets to sell. If people want to buy helmets, they're at a discount. I got actually a lot of shit to sell. If anyone's interested in buying anything, I don't have it all like on hand, unfortunately, which kind of sucks to show you all. But like, I have a lot of shit to sell just to get rid of, to get something for it. Because if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna throw it away. Or have a yard sale. Oh no, this ankle deep water, it's making me slow. I got some Russian stuff. I got a 6B47 for sale unissued. I got somebody interested into it for $400 because they're kind of a hot button item right now because of the war, and it's actually one of the like real ones. It's not one of the crappy airsoft ones that they're wearing. It's one of the like actual 6B47s, and it's unissued. And then I also have a Solberg helmet, which is like a Russian World War I helmet, for sale. They're getting kind of pricey as well. I know back in, because, you know, I bought a bunch of them back when they were cheap, but now that they're like import banned and a lot of them are fake. I want to build a stand here. There's no animals here. But yeah, I got a Solberg. I got an Italian paratrooper helmet. Well, the Soviets were the Solbergs. And very few of them made them to the front in World War I. So the vast majority of them would have been used in the Russian Revolution up until the adoption of basically the SSH-40. I don't have any Israeli stuff for sale, fortunately, but there's, I mean, well, technically everything's for sale for the right price. So, but like the less stuff I have to move, the better, and any funds I can recover, the better. So I could do some work on this house. God damn it. I don't want to shoot another animal in the ass and have to track it like 20 miles. Well, the Solberg is finished. They're made in Finland. How much for one mustache hair? $5. Then I suppose I could use super chats and stuff to buy food. You know what? Well, they were actually used in World War One, and they would have been the ones used in World War One were actually green. The black ones were the ones that stayed in Finland, actually. Yep, no vital organs hit. Of course. Because this game is super particular about angles and shit. I mean, you could. I will literally, like, on camera take the mustache off. As long as you pay the shipping. $5 plus whatever the shipping is. I'll put a mustache in the envelope and send it off to you. I'll put some mustache hairs in there. That reminds me. You know what? I don't think that I've told Paige that I appreciate her today, which I try to do every day, you know, as a good person. Also got to mix a drink soon, but I want to kind of see how far this day goes. The Italian paratrooper helmet, $150 plus shipping, which is a hell of a steal because they're very rare. I sold the Vietnam era M1C to Mr. Thomas Waters. He bought that from me earlier this week. So I gave him the same exact deal, actually. $150 plus shipping. So it came out to like $170 or whatever it was. It took me a little longer than I wanted to get it shipped out to him, but he should actually be receiving that, if not today, tomorrow. Because if that happens, I won't feel so bad about having to go and buy beer because the commercial beer fridge is at the house and I'm not at the house. So I don't have any beer to drink. The German M62? Well, that one was a gift, actually. So I'm not... That one isn't for sale. That was a gift from a Mr. Mike B for my birthmas last year. Yes. There's plenty of helmets for sale, though. Got an unissued Romanian M73. Otherwise referred to as the penis helm. It's for sale. Got quite a few things for sale. Damn it, you blue wildebeest, quit running. I get it, they're very hard to find right now. So mine's in super good shape, unissued condition. Pretty much everything I have is in unissued condition or very, very good condition. How far am I gonna have to track this fucking thing? I haven't seen any blood in a while, so it's probably, you know, recovered, which sucks. True. I mean, Germans did use M1s for a very long time, actually. So, probably well into the 60s. Because they got so many of them for free. A lot of them they got for free. Could. Very well could. I also have one of those, unissued. Oh, did you guys see my Lego orchid I built? It's actually like really nice looking. On my computer desk. The cats are gonna have a fun time breaking that thing. There's like no damn animals in Africa, which sucks because there's like a fuckload of animals in Africa. This is bullshit. It's rigged. By the way, we're gonna go for like another 20-ish minutes. We'll cut it off at like 3-ish hours if nothing interesting happens. Because I'm kind of hungry and I gotta scrounge together some food. Because I probably don't have any. This page is busy. So I can't go over there. Because I think she's got friends over. Ooh, a
Wherever
warthog.
you find a water hole, Ngalavenova, that's our friend the warthog. Won't be far. Warthog heads around here are getting crowded. That puts a lot of strain on the water supply in a reserve where water is not always abundant.
Yep, them's his pigs, all right. Ooh, any web gear? There might be some web gear in there. I think there's like a good start to like an Alice set in there. I don't think there's any M56 stuff. It's just all like the LC2 nylon stuff, I think. Just how it be. These goddamn warthogs. So what do you guys think about this game? What's your opinion on it? What do you guys think? Yeah, but like based on what you've seen so far, what do you think about it? Does it seem like it's a fun game? Does it seem like a boring game? pretty tedious. It's a lot of just tracking shit. This is what I'm doing right now. You're following find an animal tracks or poop or something that you want to follow, and you follow the blue trail. And then you usually follow them and you spook them 5 or 6 times till you get them to like a spot that's like decent enough for you to get a shot, and then you fuck it up because your guy's got Parkinson's. That's how that works. I don't have any World War I Sherman stuff, unfortunately. Oh, we're still running. Alright. We're gonna go to a different place then. We're gonna try something out. We'll try... We'll try the Medved Tiger. Go to the cold place.
Hello? Are you there? Hello? There you are. Добро пожаловать. Welcome to Medved Taiga National Park, my friend. Not that we are friends, yet. I'm Hada Alena Khasavovna, but you can call me Alena. I'm your primary contact, so you and I will be friends in no time. I've put together this cross-disciplinary expedition to study the effects of climate change in this region. My team and I are scientists, not activists, so this isn't a political thing. We are only interested in data, verifiable facts. That said, the taiga is not the most hospitable place. Gathering data and assessing the
Got one. Look at that.
here is difficult enough in spring and summer, but in winter it becomes dangerous, not just for us, but for the local wildlife. That's why we called you in. The professional. You have a reputation for being a humane but effective hunter. My kind of hunter, I hope. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty business, I can hear your stomach rumbling all the way here at base camp. Start by getting yourself some protein. If you're going to rest tonight, you need to find an outpost, and that means knowing where one is. You can only see so much from the ground, so unless you brought your rocket boots, you have to climb the nearest lookout point. I've marked the location on your hunter mate. Happy hiking! I have hunted many deer, or at least I used to hunt them near your location.
Take it easy, man.
Look around for tracks. They should be plentiful.
I did. I got all the tracks. Shot that one deer immediately. Alright, everybody, we got about 10 minutes. Because I'm getting kind of hangry. pretty. I like it.
This lookout offers quite a view. From up here, you can see outposts, hunting grounds, and all the nature you can feast your eyes on. The nearest outpost location is marked on your hunter mate. Go there now to rest, resupply, and take shelter. You may want to fix up the place. It hasn't seen much use since winter came.
I mean, yeah, it's winter. I don't know if you could tell. Should hopefully make it easier to like spot shit though, because it's white and most animals are brown. So I mean, I'll take it. Moose. The majestic mooses. So yeah, by the time we get to this outpost, it'll probably be about time to go. Cause I gotta eat some food, and I don't have a lot of food, so I gotta try to find food to eat. Almost there. Hooray.
You have arrived. Our outposts are no five-star hotels, but they beat sleeping outside. Once you fix the place, you can rest and resupply here anytime.
Yeah, it looks like the fucking Ritz
or as
Hotel.
comfortable as anyone can be out here, I need you to help one of the other team members, Gunther Baden, at the campsite in Rybatsky Bay. You might have an easier time calling it Fisherman's Bay. We haven't heard from him since the blizzard last week. His last mobile communication said he was low on food. Gear up to hunt deer. Bring hungry Gunther some fresh meat.
I'll think about it. Alrighty, everybody. Well,
Gunther
hopefully.
Boden is our photographer. I tell you, he comes as highly recommended as you, but the truth is he comes very, very cheap. Gunther arrived about a week ago to set up remote cameras all across
No,
the
you don't have to
region.
eat or use the
Like Joey
bathroom or
Bay,
drink any water or
He
anything.
loaded up an ATV with plenty of supplies, but like I said, we haven't heard from him since the storm.
So,
It's normal for people to disappear for a few days in the taiga.
but
But
hopefully.
Gunther, unlike you, his resume grossly exaggerated his wilderness survival skills. He is more of a passionate amateur than a consummate professional. Thanks for hunting on his behalf.
Alrighty, well, thank you, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, even though it was a lot of me just running around through the woods and everything else, which is most of hunting. So thank you all. Hopefully there will be another one sometime here in the future. Try to keep you all updated in the Discord as far as like how the move and everything goes, and stuff like that. So thank you all, and I will hopefully see all of you here in the next video.